All right, deep divers, welcome back to another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're tackling something pretty important, I think, for anyone with a business out there.
Right.
We're talking Google business profile optimization.
In 2025.
In 2025, no less. Yeah.
The future.
The future is now. So we are diving deep into an article I found super interesting. It's called
GBP optimization in 2025. Why your strategy needs to evolve.
Catchy title, right?
It is.
And it really, I think, kind of sums up the challenge that a lot of businesses are facing these days.
Yeah.
Which is, Google is constantly changing the game.
Always.
And just when you think you figured it out,
They moved the goalposts.
they totally move the goalpost, and it's like, okay, wait, what do I have to do now?
Yeah.
So this article really dives into that. And one of the big things it talks about right off the bat is this idea that keywords and backlinks alone,
Yeah.
they're not enough anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. It's, it used to be you could just stuff your website full of keywords and get a bunch of backlinks and you're good to go.
You're golden. Yeah.
But Google's getting smarter.
Yeah.
It's really looking at the bigger picture now, looking at user behavior, entity validation.
This is a good one.
That's a big one.
This is a big one. Entity validation. What is that?
So think of it like this.
Okay.
Google wants to make sure that your business is legit,
Okay.
both online and offline.
Huh.
So they're not just looking at your website, they're looking at everything.
Yeah.
Your website, your citations, your online mentions, reviews, all of that stuff to see if it all adds up.
So it's like they're doing a background check on your business.
Exactly, like a digital background check.
Right. Like a digital background check to see, like, are you a real business?
Yeah. Do you actually exist in the
Is
real
a real address?
Are you a spam website?
Right. Exactly. And then is this information consistent?
Yeah. Consistency is key.
All right, so if I've got my business info on Yelp, and it's the same on my website, it's the same on, some local directory.
It shows you're a legitimate business.
And that's giving Google those good signals.
good signals. Yeah. Trust signals.
Trust signals. I like that.
Trust is huge.
Yeah, and this ties into the whole website authority thing, too.
Take time.
Because the article talks about, it's not just enough to have a website anymore.
Right. You need a website that actually supports your GBP listing.
That's a good website.
That's a good website. Yeah, Google's looking at things like how well your website's designed, the quality of the content, who's linking to you, all of that stuff, factors into your website's authority.
So if I've got, some big industry website linking to me,
That's like a gold star.
that's a good sign.
It's a vote of confidence.
A vote of confidence.
Like Google saying, hey, this business must be legit if this other reputable website is vouching for them.
Yeah, right. It's like a referral almost.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got entity validation, we've got website authority.
Now let's talk about location structure.
Oh, yeah, this is another one where the article got really specific.
It did, because it matters.
It's a ditch the doorway pages.
Doorway pages. Yeah, those are out.
What's the deal with those?
So doorway pages are basically pages that are designed to rank for very specific keywords, like chocolate cake in city, for example.
Okay.
But they often provide very little value to the user.
Got it. So it's like they're trying to trick Google into ranking them.
Exactly.
But it's not really helpful for the actual humans visiting the website.
Right, and Google's catching on to that.
They are. So what should we be doing instead?
Structure your website in a way that makes sense for both Google and your customers.
Give me an example.
So instead of having a separate page for chocolate cake in city, have a cakes category and then break it down by location.
Oh, okay. So it's like categories first and then location.
Exactly. Categories first, location second.
Got it. Okay.
That's how Google understands entities.
And it makes sense for users, too.
Way more user-friendly.
Okay, so we've talked about entity validation, website, authority location structure.
What happens if you have a client who won't give you access to their website?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one because that happens.
It does happen.
What do you do then?
Well, you can't optimize their website directly,
Right.
but you can still build their entity presence outside of their website.
Okay, how do you do that?
So you focus on things like Google My Business Optimization.
Okay.
You can utilize Google-hosted assets like Google Docs, get them listed in reputable directories,
What?
build citations,
Citations.
and create high-quality content on platforms that they do control.
So it's like building this network of information about them.
Exactly. You're creating a strong online presence even without having direct access to their website.
Okay, I like that. Very cool. All right, so we've talked about a lot of big picture stuff here.
We have.
But let's get down to some actionable steps.
Let's do it.
What can our listeners do, like right now, today, to improve their GVP?
Okay, so first up, make sure your website and your GBP listing are aligned.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means making sure that your business information is consistent across both platforms.
Name, address, phone number, all that.
All that jazz, yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure you have clear links within your website.
Okay.
And high-trust outbound links to other reputable websites.
So it's all about that consistency and quality.
Consistency and quality, two of my favorite words.
Mine too.
All right, what about reviews?
Reviews. Yeah, those are still huge, right?
Reviews are more important than ever, but Google is cracking down on fake reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
They are.
So you know those businesses that are trying to game the system with tons of 5-star reviews that all sound the same?
Yeah, yeah.
Google can spot those a mile away.
They've gotten very sophisticated.
If so, focus on getting genuine reviews.
From real customers.
From real happy customers.
Word of mouth is still the best marketing.
It really is.
All right, so we're talking about making sure our website and GBP are aligned. We're talking about getting those authentic reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else people should be thinking about?
You know, one thing that the article touched on that I think is really important is to embrace ranking drops after optimization.
Oh, what? So like my ranking might actually go down after I do all this good stuff.
It can happen temporarily.
Okay.
It's not always the case, but don't panic if it does.
Why would that happen?
Basically, Google is recalibrating its understanding of your relevance. It's like they're reevaluating your business based on all the new information you've given them.
Okay, so it's like a short-term pain for long-term gain kind of thing.
Exactly. Stick with it and focus on those high-value local signals like entity-strengthening backlinks, relevant content, and genuine user engagement.
Okay, that makes sense. And speaking of high-value things, I actually have some exciting news for our listeners.
Oh, I love exciting news. What is it?
We are so excited to announce that at GMB Crush, our monthly and yearly subscriptions are back.
Ooh!
Yes.
That's amazing.
We're back by popular demand.
I know a lot of people have been waiting for this.
They have been asking, and we have listened, and we've got something extra special for all of our monthly subscribers.
Oh, tell me more.
We've created a brand new video training called the Advanced Rank Training.
Ooh, that sounds intense.
It's a little intense. It's going to give you everything you need to know
About what?
about optimizing your GMB and local SEO strategy.
Nice.
We're talking custom GPTs, detailed SOPs.
That's going to save people so much time.
It's going to streamline your whole process.
Awesome.
So if you're ready to level up your GBP optimization, head over to GMB Crush and check it out.
Definitely worth checking out.
It is. All right. So big takeaway from this whole deep dive is that GBP optimization in 2025.
It's not just about keywords and backlinks anymore.
It's not about gaming the system.
Yep.
It's about building trust,
Building authority.
building relevance,
Being authentic.
being authentic, being a real business.
Yeah, showing Google that you're the real deal.
And really thinking about, how can you strengthen your online presence as a whole?
Yeah. The big picture.
The big picture.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for diving deep with us today.
This was fun.
It was fun. And to all of our listeners out there, don't forget to check out the show notes for links to GMB Crush and all the other helpful resources that we mentioned. And until next time,
Happy optimizing.
happy optimizing, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.